everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another pick a card reading. In this pick a card reading, we're going to be taking a look at what it is that you need to hear, what you need to focus on, messages from the universe, messages from spirit, your angels, whatever you want to call it. Keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only and is not at all to substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. So I do have 3 piles here, so 1, 2, and 3. Now I have noticed that some people are thinking that the crystals are a part of the choosing process. No. In this case, no. Whenever I am incorporating crystals into my pick a card readings, are going to be placed strategically directly on top of the cards. This is just my altar, my setup, my workspace, and these crystals have been laying here for forever now. So it's just part of, to help me with the energy, and to cleanse my workspace. As you can see, there's cards, and here's one of my, or actually only one I have, my throat chakra candle. It's like it's blue, but it's a weird color blue, pale blue. I have my bell here. We have some crystal chips over here. A lot of different things to help the, clear the space out, the energy. So, yeah. But you can, if you want to pick that way. I guess you can say pile 1 would be the aventurine. Pile 2 would be the amethyst. Pile 3 would be the rose quartz. But again, if I'm doing that intentionally, the crystals are going to be on top of the cards. Okay. This is just not necessarily decorate. I guess you can call it decoration too, but it's to help with the energy field. So now that I have that out of the way, I do private readings as well. If you're interested, you can contact me at giftedsoul777@gmail.com, or look in the description box below, where you will see not only the email address, but you will see my Cash App, my PayPal, my Etsy shop, my website, my Instagram, pretty much everything that you need to know or, need to find will be in the description box for the most part. So if you have not had an opportunity to pick your pile, just pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and get started. The timestamps are going to be available for you in the pinned comment section and also the description box below when you are ready. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Pile number 1, what is it that you are needing to hear at this time? So I don't have a lot of cards here, but I guess you can also consider this as a shadow reading as well too, because of the particular tarot cards I am using are kind of dark themed. I wouldn't say dark, but shadow, dark, same thing pretty much. So let's see. We have my own energy. So you are needing to focus on your own energy. You are needing to, while you are with others, you're needing to still stay true to yourself. Don't do things just because other people are doing them. Don't say things just because other people are doing them. You are not necessarily needing to follow trends to find success in a lot of areas of your life. So it says, I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It's up to them to do the rest. And I'm hearing that a lot of people, or whoever you have been given guidance to, whether spiritual guidance, just advice as a friend or a sibling or whatever, I'm getting the energy of this person coming to you to vent. These people getting advice from you, but they're still only doing what they want to do. Their mind is made up before they come to you, but I feel like they kind of come to you hoping that you would agree with something that they have said. And I have been through this myself, and it's like, why? I actually was just having a conversation with myself recently. Like, why would you come to me for advice and you're not going to take it? Like, it's the same thing over and over again, and you listen, but you do not take action accordingly. So it's just like, I don't get why, people come to me for help. Not necessarily in my readings, professionally, anything like that. And that too, possibly, but I'm more so talking about for me on a personal level, like friends, family, my, lover, loved ones, things like that. So just be mindful of the energy that you give to others, because I feel like some people are taking advantage of it, or they're not valuing the information that you are giving them. I should have did these oracle cards last and then did the tarot, but whatever. So full moon in Libra, find a balance. I feel like you also need to find a balance between give and take, because I'm also feeling with this, my energy here is that people are coming to you for assistance, but you're rarely ever able to rely on somebody else for the same thing. Some people don't listen to you as far as what's going on in your life. They make it about them, and Spirit wants you to kind of pull yourself away from that energy and find a support system or people that, provide less one-sided energy. But yeah, so we have full moon in Libra. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or just a Libra. You don't have to be. It could be the energy you're working on at this time or may need to be stepping into. And the Libra could even be the energy we're talking about here with the people, or maybe even person. Maybe it's just one person here. That could be their energy also. So we have 6 of Wands. So recognition, rewards. I feel like because you're going to start to find this balance, you're going to start to see a lot of things go your way. You're going to start to see success. You're going to start to see recognition. I feel like once you pull back from that one-sided energy, those people are going to notice. And then you're going to start to hear them conversate with you, asking how you're doing, or really actually caring and listening. Because I feel like some people they know that they're in the wrong with the 6 of Wands. They recognize that. Okay, so let's see. 9 of Wands. We could have some fire energy here as well. So Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And this is about staying guarded, needing to, because I feel like you have let your guard down, but it's like you feel like you've been taken for a joke when you have done that. So now you're kind of more so holding things in, and that's not healthy. But I do feel like you're going to find someone, or even this person or people that you're currently investing time into, they're going to start changing around once you kind of show them that, I can go somewhere else type of thing. And I don't know why I'm focused on this red hair. Maybe you have red hair. Maybe you want to dye your hair that color. But it could scream just power. You have a lot of power. Your voice has a lot of power, I feel. Even though some people take that for granted, you speak a lot of truth. You speak a lot of, like the math adds up with you. You don't even have to do research. It comes naturally to you. 8 of Wands. So, okay. So we have triple fire energy with 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is something fast, something coming in fast, whether that's communication or maybe a need for you to do some networking, maybe a need for you to, I feel like you feel pressured to make some type of decision fast as well. But yeah, this could indicate some traveling also. I feel like this is you traveling outside of some type of connection here with a friend or family member, or could just be somebody in general. Maybe some astral traveling as well. And they're going to feel that. And again, once they start to feel that energy, a balance is going to be created. They're going to start really appreciating you and trying to earn their keep. So that is what I have for pile number 1 in regards to what it is that you are needed to hear. Again, if you would like to book a private reading, contact me or anything of the sort. Everything's going to be in the description box below. You can also follow me at Instagram at GiftedSoul7. I am doing daily guidance messages on my Instagram. So check that out if you're interested in that. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 2. So again, this is what you need to hear from spirit, from your angels, the universe. Let's see. Releasing anger. So there's a need to work on not reacting on impulse. You're needing to take time to contemplate before you respond to people, especially right now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it is raining. But anyway, but that's off topic. So it says anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. So you're needing to free yourself from some type of anger, or the way that you deal with anger. The coping mechanisms that you use may not be the best for you at this time. So maybe needing to reevaluate that structure. Okay, so we have go deeper, new moon in Scorpio. So you're needing to go beyond the surface of what is causing the anger, because I feel like what you feel is causing you to be angry is not the case. It's not exactly the issue. You're needing to go even deeper. And we have the Scorpio energy here. So you could be a Scorpio, another water sign, or just simply the energy that you're working through at this time or may need to embody. But yeah, you are needing to find a different way to deal with certain emotions. And the main emotion here is anger. And you're needing to follow your intuition on a lot of things too as well. Okay, so now we get to the tarot. We have Four of Swords. So healing, relaxation, self-care. You need to make time to do these things. And this could be why you were angry, because you're putting a lot of people before your own healing. You're putting a lot of things before your own recovering. And you can't fully recover from that breakup or from that, I don't know, from a bad day at work or whatever you're going through, holding in this anger, and again, not giving yourself enough time, not doing what makes you happy, not setting boundaries, not taking time to pamper yourself. And this could be, I don't know if I just said that, but this definitely could be why you're holding some type of resentment, because you've helped other people so much to the point where you have not had time to help yourself, or the money to help yourself, because you're too busy trying to make sure somebody else has it. Okay, so we have Justice here. So pile number 1 didn't have the Justice card, obviously, but it did have balance in there if you want to go watch it. That's if you feel guided to. You do not have to. And this is you finding balance. This is you, like I said, changing your structure, working on self-discipline. This is you finally getting what it is that you deserve with the Four of Swords, because you went deeper. And again, you changed your outlook on something. You followed your intuition. So now karma is on your side. We have 10 of Cups. So this comes to say maybe you're needing to spend time with family. That could be a part of your healing. Maybe you're needing to, well, I feel like this is more like advice for you guys, but I also see this as stability coming towards you. I do see this happiness and contentment and some peace coming into your life. I do feel like you're really struggling, and I feel like it's like you almost want to choke somebody right now, or to punch in a wall, so to speak. But I do feel like you're going to work on that. And I do feel like whoever it is or whatever it is you're holding this anger towards, if it's even towards a person, once you release that, the universe is going to start working on a plan to where this person or this thing starts to get what they deserve, whether that's a good or a bad thing. I feel like you're focused. Some of you are focused primarily on someone getting negative karma for doing something to you or someone that you love. But because you're so focused on it, it has not happened. And this is what I'm going to say. Never wish anything bad on anybody else. Never. Why not them and why me? Because eventually they're going to get what's coming to them. But the more you hold on to it, the more you obsess about it, it's not going to happen. You cannot walk around, hating somebody or disliking. Well, you can dislike, but like hating someone to the point where you're constantly worried about, okay, when are they going to do this? When are they going to go through what I did or much worse? That's holding you back, and the universe is going to constantly throw stones your way because you could be just as worse as what they have done to you just by waiting for something bad to happen to them. So it's about you needing to forgive and let go. Let the universe take care of the rest, because eventually they're going to pay for it. Eventually. But I do, and that could be where this happiness is coming from. Maybe that's going to be solved. But again, I feel like, again, it's once you release the resentments, once you have forgiveness in your heart and begin to try to heal yourself. And I feel like also Spirit is saying to surrender the need to fix someone as well. So that is what I have for pile number 2. Please like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel inclined to. If you would like the book or private reading, contact me or anything of the sort. Everything is going to be listed in the description box below. Make sure that you also follow me on Instagram, where I'm providing daily messages for the collective. If you are interested, I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Welcome, pile number 3. So let's see what your angels, with the universe, what it is that you are needing to hear at this time. Okay, so we have the food card. So maybe you are needing to work on, your diet, maybe, and not even necessarily just food in general, food for thought, even. Like, for example, things you watch on TV, the music you listen to, the people you surround yourself with could be your food as well. And they can have certain influences in your life. So like certain foods we don't need to have too much of. The things that I've mentioned we don't need to have too much of, or not have it at all for the most part. So this is about you needing to energize yourself with things that provide stability and that make you feel clean and that make you feel good. And I've said this about 101,000 times on my channel before. What you put into your body really can make a difference in how you feel mentally. I've been through it myself before. I've noticed that once I started eating certain things or leaving certain things out of my diet, I noticed a significant change in the way that I think and the way that I feel, my mood. I had less anxiety, or I was able to deal with it better. Yeah, so, and maybe you guys are needing to get grounded as well. So it says, what I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. And I don't know why Spirit is asking me, or saying they want me to ask you, why are you so jumpy? I don't know. Maybe some of you have been a little paranoid lately. 7 of Pentacles. So you're needing to know that you do have options when it comes to food. And again, like I said, the TV shows, food, people, places, things, you have options. You do not have to stick in something that you don't want to. Because you see this person, I don't use this deck much, so that's why I'm kind of, it seems as if I've never seen this card, but you see how she is digging her nails into her skin, right? That was her choice to do that. So you can't, remember there are consequences to your actions here. Because she's doing this, she chose to do this. She's making marks on her. I don't know if you could see it, but she's putting bruises and scratches and marks from doing this. And she had something else she could have did out of all things. For example, you knew a certain show or a movie was going to be scary. You know you don't like scary movies, yet you sat there and you watched it, and now you can't sleep at night. So I do feel like spirit wants you can lessen your paranoia by just doing or making logical decisions here. Or maybe it's just a need for you to make logical decisions. We have the World, so success is coming. Something long term is on the way. But again, it definitely comes from you making better decisions, logical decisions. This could indicate maybe some type of traveling or someone or something, an opportunity making its way to you. You don't even have to go out and get it for some of you. The High Priestess. Okay. So this is your psychic abilities heightened, your intuition being strong, a source that you can rely on at this time. And you definitely need to pay attention to it when trying to make these decisions. There's something in your life that has long-term potential, but I feel like I definitely see other options for you. I feel like you can, do a trial run and try to see what fits you best. You don't have to stick with, again, digging your nails in your skin. There's a lot of other things you could do. Remember, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Making these logical decisions and thinking from that standpoint, from that point of view, unlocks a world of possibilities for you. I'm stuffed up, by the way, so yeah, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling, but new moon in Cancer. Yeah, relax. Like I said before, some of you feel like a little jumpy right now, or maybe you have recently. And I'm definitely feeling like spirit is saying everything is going to be okay. You could be a Cancer, or it could be in other areas of your chart. Could even be somebody you're thinking about, the energy you're working through, or need to work through at this time. So yeah, just relax. Everything's going to be okay for the most part. And that's where it ends for you guys. So I wish you love and light. Thank you for stopping by. If you would like to book private readings with me or anything of the sort, everything is listed in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. And yeah, so love and light. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.